Hi everybody, I'm Lights Camera Jackson. 20 years after the original Dumb and Dumber, stars Jim Carrey, who hasn't had much success with anything in a while, and Jeff Daniels, who's earned an Emmy for his dramatic work on HBO's The Newsroom, re-teamed with directors Peter and Bobby Farrelly for Dumb and Dumber 2, which is guaranteed to be near the top of practically everyone's worst movies of 2014 list. The plot of Dumb and Dumber 2 is absolutely ridiculous. In a nutshell, Harry, played by Daniels, needs a new kidney and from a blood relative. He and Lloyd, played by Carrey, who spent the past 20 years in a home as a prank, head out on a quest to find the daughter Harry never knew he had. They get involved with her parents, a scientific genius father, and a cheating stepmother who's out to take all her husband's money. Everyone, including the girl's real mother, played by an almost unrecognizable Kathleen Turner, end up in Texas at the Ken Convention, the annual get-together for the smartest thinkers and inventors in the world. But for Harry and Lloyd to get there, they've got to drive something. Although it's in the poster, the Mutt Cuts van, prominently featured in the original, is only in this sequel for about 10 seconds. It's an even shorter appearance than the odd and unnecessary Bill Murray cameo as a guy who cooks up meth in their apartment.
Who's the astronaut?
Oh, that's my roommate.
Roommate? You got a new roommate?
Well, I mean, I had to get somebody to pay your half of the rent while you were in the hospital. How's it going, Ice Pick?
Best day ever. Greatest day of my life, really.
Pick cooks up a rock candy that'll make you dizzy. Folks come from all over the city to buy it.
It's burning my eyes. Must be Cajun style.
The majority of the time, Harry and Lloyd drive a hearse, which nicely symbolizes this film as rolling death. Most of Dumb and Dumber 2 makes no sense, and that would be okay if it was funny. But the stale, over-the-top, goofy comedy, dominated by lame physical gags, isn't worth a single chuckle. For nearly 2 hours, Carrey and Daniels, who both clearly show their ages, toss out hundreds of awful, offensive, gross, and just plain dumb jokes in those ridiculous Dumb and Dumber voices. It's hard to imagine any of this was considered funny 20 years ago. It clearly isn't anymore. I'm not surprised at how bad Dumb and Dumber 2 turned out. Anyone who's seen the trailers should expect the worst, and that's what you get. The Farrelly brothers could have tried a lot harder by making the film more contemporary, every situation feels dated, and much smarter. But it doesn't seem like they really cared. On the official LCJ report card, Dumb and Dumber 2 gets an F. I hate it a lot. I'm Lights Camera Jackson. For all the latest news and movie reviews, go to lights-camera-jackson.com and follow me on Twitter at LCJ Reviews.